Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Monster Hunter World. We've already defeated the Elder Dragons. I just helped my friend Marissa out with the Elder Dragons as well. And honestly, I thought about all the things that I could grind for. Obviously, there are weapons that I could improve, but I really just don't see myself. I really just don't see myself getting any better than what I currently am. Current equipment, Reaver Cruelty, Defense Lock. I did get some more stuff here. Resistor reduces the duration of elemental blights, which I like. Improves evasion, which I like. Grants protection against bleeding, which I definitely like. Let's see, Fortitude Jewel, which we already have equipped. All of this we already have equipped. Tiptoe Jewel, Crisis Jewel. Improves evasion, reduces stamina depletion when afflicted with abnormal status effects, which honestly isn't bad. I like my grinder jewels for sure. Evasion and vulnerability time reduces stamina depletion. Maybe we'll go with crisis. There we go. Okay. I haven't been really worried about loadout or anything like that, but I have been trying to, set decorations that'll at least help me out. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and continue with the story because I don't know how much more we have left. Pard, are you really going to this place the Admiral mentioned, where all the energy is gathered? I'm not going to try and stop you, but my gut tells me that something's going to go wrong. And when my gut starts talking, I start listening. Well, I mean... Let's see, Land of Convergence. Hunter rank 15 or higher. An immense energy flows through the New World and we found where it all leads to. Go with the Seeker, find out what's there. May the Sapphire Star guide us all. Oh boy. I'm gonna go ahead and make it 4 players in case I need like an SOS or something like that. We're gonna go with Chef's Choice Platter. But yeah, I did unlock some more mantles and stuff, but nothing really that I feel like I have to use. And I'm keeping my Devil Joe stuff for now because honestly that is the best. Even with the Elder Dragon stuff, I just feel like this is the best option. For right now, at least. Okay.
This is the place the Admiral told us about.
So, you made it.
Admiral! Whoa! The Seeker is here too!
Yeah.
Ah, you made it, and on time too. I like that. The guy over there is the one who called you here. I hear you've crossed paths before. According to him, there's a place upriver where all the energy converges. So, that means it's time. When you're ready, hop on the boat over there. But remember, once you do, there's no turning back. If you're not ready, then you can step away now, and no one will judge you. So what do you say? Are you ready? Huh, I see. Just as I thought. That's the way of the New World Hunter. Well, I didn't really say anything. So, that's not very nice. Let's see. I should have everything, though. Everything that I need, at least. Gonna immediately go with the Vitality Mantle, because I'm really not sure, what's gonna happen, because, again, this is my first time playing World, so it's not like Rise, where I can be like, oh, yeah, no, I already know what's coming up. No, I have no fucking idea.
Greetings.
We meet again. Since we last met, I have followed the trail of evidence and arrived here. And so it appears, have you. I take it you've seen the Elder Dragon's graveyard. I have discovered that an abnormal amount of energy was flowing through the veins beneath the veil and coursing through the whole continent. When last we spoke, I was still investigating the cause. But now I've located a place where all the energy seems to be gathering. It's at the end of this river. I intend to go there and see this place. This is the end of everything. Together, let us find our ending.
Farewell.
I will wait for you here until you know you are ready. Well, I mean, I don't really think I have a choice.
Now then.
Upriver's a place where all the energy is gathering. I do not know why or what we might expect to find. But I believe we are meant to go. Are you prepared? Yeah, let's get on the boat.
It begins.
Then let us follow what faint light there is and see where the river takes us. Zora Magdaros crossed this dark sea, and now this will be our crossing.
shall return. Fear not.
And of course, there go my dogs. Right at the most important part. Ooh, it's so aesthetic. It'd be better if my dogs weren't barking. Look at my palico. Gosh, that's beautiful though. I love all these
How
crystals.
did you even find this damn place anyway?
We have Zora Magdaros to thank for clearing the way. Upon dying, the Elder Dragons dissolve in the effluvium, and the energy that accumulates in the veins of the earth then crystallizes.
And over time, that grew into this recess?
Yes. However, in more recent years, I have sensed a drastic surge in the land's energies.
I don't like the sound of this.
Prepare yourself, my friend. Something is terribly amiss.
Ooh. I don't like that it zoomed into my cat's body, but you know, it is what it is.
It's inside.
Oh, it's like a heart.
Great mother. Damn.
Over countless years, the Elder's bioenergy created this. Even I never expected it to be so enormous.
It's either a heart or an egg.
Wait. It's too pure. What is this thing really?
An egg. Holy. Oh.
No!
Oh no. Ugh. Is that a spider dragon? What is that? What are you? Ugh.
I've gotta stop it! Alright. You got this? I'll get him back to safety while you keep our new friend here at bay.
Oh yeah, no, I got. I'll take care of it. Don't worry.
Don't let it leave the nest. And I mean do not. I'll be back with help. Just do what you gotta do.
Just do the thing. Just do the thing. And yes, I am taking a lot of screenshots.
Gustavo! You got this! Go, 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 go!
You got this. Pew. I'm not stupid. You ain't gonna catch me off guard. Whoa! You did. Well, it won't happen again. Okay. Just let me find my shit. Everybody's like, you should use hotkeys. I've never. Okay? And I can't start now. I'm not that talented of a person, alright? So what is this thing, though? Slay question mark, question mark, question mark. That doesn't help me. Oh, get up. Tremors are the worst. Like, I hated it when freaking Devil Joe did it. I hate it when this thing's gonna do it. Because I can't fucking... To recover from it's bad. Like, I think that's the worst part of World, is just the way that you get stun locked, or how often you get stun locked, and just in general. What are you though? So were the dying Elder Dragons basically just creating a new Elder Dragon? Like, is that the point? That their energy creates new life? Or... I don't know, or is this something from another world? Whoa. Because I already know I haven't left a freaking dent in this thing. I feel like this is gonna be like a multi-phase thing, where we're like kinda gonna like fight it, and then we're gonna have to find something else to do. Oh, that's rough. What's this? Slinger Thorn? Yeah, it's gonna be one of those, huh? Oh, okay, so it actually is trying to leave the nest. It says to slay it, so, I mean, I can't really say that it's gonna be a multi-phase if it actually says to slay it, you know? Normally I'd be going for the tail, but I kinda just, with the way it's positioning itself, I can't really reach the tail. I got lucky there, for sure. Yeah, I can't really reach the tail very much. It's like, you can now eat again. Why should I have to, though? Ugh. I don't feel like I'm hurting this thing at all. I'm glad, you know, you say that. Oh shit. Oh, heal me. It's like, I'm glad that you're so supportive, but at the same time, I don't think you've been seeing what's been going on. Didn't you stay behind? How do you know what I'm fighting? I'm fighting this big alien thing. Ugh. Oh god. This doesn't bode well for me. I'll say that right now. Oh, now it's taken to the sky? How the hell am I supposed to fight that then? Oh, I couldn't see. So what, does it power up by fucking doing that shit? Unknown, parts broken. That's no good. Woo! I mean, the fireproof mantle would have been nice, but honestly, I prefer the vitality mantle. I need this thing to land, though. Stayed down longer than what it's been staying down. Especially so I can hit its tail more. Tail's off. No, let me move. Let me move. Ah! I was trying to move. Oh, for fuck's sake. I was trying to move because I saw that I was on fire.
You can grab a transport at the hitching post there.
You can grab a transport. I don't care. Yep, give me all that defense. Don't need the attack, just want the defense. Because I got this. And then I got this. And then all I need is this. Alright. Gib. Oh, missed every single one of them. How? Ouch. Oh, these tremors. Get up. I'm just in pure focus mode, so I'm sorry I'm not speaking. It's just, once I cart once, I just kind of go a little, I get a little worried. And because this didn't give me my health, I'm super worried. So, I should have grabbed a Farcaster, but I didn't. Wow, this thing's actually hard to hit, believe it or not. Oh, one hit KO? What the fuck? How in the hell? Do I have any life powder? No. this point, I'm just grabbing everything. Okay. Okay, so whenever it does that, I just need to not. No, get up. Oh, this is it. Oh my god.
Heart, you okay? Hey, Heart!
That was scary. I did not like that at all. Don't know who it is, but I was not a fan. Oh my god, is this it? Like, is this all? Is this the end of the vanilla game? Holy shit. That was a lot of carbs. You suck. Look at all this. Holy shit. Oh boy. Oh, well, you're screwed. Bye. Oh, with the dragon too? Woo! Oh hey, the Admiral came to our rescue. Look at that. We almost died. A new arena quest has been added, new armor pigment, you can now carry more specialized tool, a new upgrade levels available. Well, I'd hope so. That was hard. That was probably the hardest dragon I fought. Newborn life was found at the heart of the New World, where the land's energy converged. It proved the harshest battle yet, but the hunter claimed victory, and now...
Hey! Commander! She's awake!
What is it with you? All you ever do is sleep and fall off things. So how awesome were you down there?
Stop
Too
being
awesome?
annoying. Yes.
Well, good morning. Thanks to you, the Research Commission's work is complete. I sent a ship ahead to report back to the Guild. They'll relieve us just as soon as they confirm our findings. Everyone, I commend you all for your valiant efforts here. And now, let us celebrate! To banquet!
Cheers!
Aw, cute. Orion's so happy with his drink.
Well, we did it. You know, after we crash landed here, I started to wonder if I made the right choice. But the new world was all the adventure I wanted and more. Oh, she made it. I'm just gonna say hi. Come on.
That old lady is probably my favorite NPC. Like, not even gonna lie. Aw. Oh, hey, friend.
For you, I might not be alive. Thank you.
It's the Seeker.
You have quite the eccentric group here. But all of them talented, unique, driven.
Oh.
Your own mind. But when the time comes, you join together and become a force to be reckoned with. I suspect there is no trial you could not collectively overcome.
She's still eating, damn.
A monster that's been incubating in bioenergy. Lurking so close, yet hiding so well. Perhaps it was what first drew the aging elders here, to satisfy its cravings for energy.
Could be right. Maybe it used some sort of pheromone or something. Eventually, the land became rich with nutrients. The perfect home for tough monsters. The energy smorgasbord must be why the elders inhabit the recess. Huh, you know, we're lucky you stopped that thing. Would have been a disaster if it left its nest. Well then, 3 cheers for you.
No. I think you should keep it.
All I know is I want whatever they're drinking. I bet it's amazing.
Listen up, everyone. We've received word from the Guild. The Guild commends you for your dedicated research of the Elder Crossing. In light of your findings, we have confirmed the monster as a new species of Elder Dragon. An official name has been chosen. Xeno'jiiva.
Xeno'jiiva.
This concludes your duties with the Research Commission. We thank you again for your service. You are free to return home at your discretion.
Yeah.
However, the Commission's presence in the New World still has potential to be of great benefit to the Guild. We would ask you to continue your work there, if you are so willing. There you have it. If we decide to stay and take on new research, there are bound to be trials ahead. Dangers. You don't want that, do you?
What are you talking about? Of course not.
We can do it!
Yeah, we won.
All right. Commission, welcome to your new home.
I better pack on some weight. This is gonna be hard work.
And she's back to eating. Wow, that was it then, huh? Holy shit. Wow. Well, we did it. We finally did it. So, that was Monster Hunter World. Honestly, everybody told me that this was gonna be like peak Monster Hunter, that you wouldn't get any better than this. Graphically, it is absolutely superior. I'm not even gonna pretend that it's not. It's a beautiful game, and I do love the mechanics. I love the scout flies, I love the maps, I love how much there is to do, and I do like the way that it is leveled and modeled. I don't think it's a game that is too long. I also don't think it's a game that is any harder than any other Monster Hunter and Monster Dragon. I don't think it's a game that's any harder than any other Monster Hunter, except when they tell you not to fight a monster, they obviously, like, the AI, they level it up so that you cannot kill it right away. Aw, look at the pilot hares, the shepherd hares, they're so cute. But yeah, this game is stunning, and I've had so much fun with it. I have loved the new monsters that I've experienced. I have loved being able to farm with friends. I've loved the story. The story is interesting to me. The study into the Elder Crossings. I'm glad that Monster Hunters are leaning more into these story-driven aspects, because I believe that even though the hunting of big monsters in the multiplayer is obviously the biggest draw, I personally believe that with a bigger, better story, the game can only be that much more compelling. Do I think that this is peak Monster Hunter? Not necessarily, because I just love Monster Hunter, and it might sound crazy to say, but I have yet to choose a favorite Monster Hunter just because there are aspects of every single one of them that I like. Obviously with Rise, there are monsters that I like. I love the wire bugs, and I love the Palamute. I think the Palamute is absolutely fantastic. And Sunbreak as a DLC is amazing. World, I love the housing system, the fact that you can put pets in there. The Clutch Claw is actually pretty cool. I don't find it as efficient as the wire bug, but I do like it. But the mantle system, I think, is really cool as a concept, and I do love that there are mantles. I did not like the Zora Magdaros sections. I felt like they were slow, but graphically, World is the best Monster Hunter that is out right now. And I loved all the side quests, like the Tail Rider and the Lanayans, you know, finding the Grimalkins and stuff. Like, I absolutely love the exploration aspect of it, because I feel like even though the exploration aspect, it does exist in Rise, and I love the relic records in Rise, but I feel like World's exploration, I love it a lot more just because you can find that endemic life, you know, you can find those camps and stuff, and you can do that in Rise too, but I feel like it was done a lot better in World, and I just wish World also had something like relic records to find. I think that that would have made it all the more better. Ooh, what's this? Okay. But yeah, no, this game is absolutely beautiful. I'm trying to think, because someone asked me what my favorite monsters are. So, Val Hazak scared the crap out of me, but the Rotten Vale is such an interesting concept. Monsters like Odogaron and Val Hazak, I love the idea of that, of like monsters existing in these disgusting places. Because, I mean, we obviously have monsters like Kezu, who, you know, are basically leeches, and they feed off of other monsters. So the Rotten Vale, I love it as an area. The effluvium is very interesting. It's very interesting to me. But I definitely feel like they could have expanded on the Rotten Vale concept with even more, like, dead-like monsters, like disgusting death-like monsters. And that'd be nice to see, like, kind of in the future. But yeah, I'm looking forward now, because here's the thing, I know that Iceborne's coming up, right? And obviously I am going to play through the DLC, because I heard Iceborne is just fantastic, and I can't wait for it. I am so excited for it. But with that being said, I can't wait to explore more of the Elder's Recess, because I've been going through the story, and I haven't really done explorations recently. For as few maps as there actually were, I always felt like every time I went into them, I was always finding something new. So obviously, like, despite the fact that I felt like there were very few locations, which is very similar to Rise, I feel like there's always something new to find, which I love. And I think that they've done really well with that across World and across Rise. So I already know that they're going to do really well with that in Wilds as well, because this seems to be a system that they have down pat. I was surprised that there weren't, well, I guess there were a lot of Elder Dragons, because what? We had Zora Magdaros, we had Nurkigante, we had Val Hazak, Kushala Daora, we had Teostra, and then we had Xeno'jiiva. So, the final boss, I will say, it does feel very final. They let you know that there's no turning back. I guess it did feel a lot easier than what I thought it was going to, even though I carded twice. I guess I did kind of expect something a little bit harder, but I guess that's just because Ibushi and Narwa in Rise really did feel like a hurdle, because you had the ballista and you had all these extra things that let you know, like, this is going to be a hard boss. I felt like Xeno'jiiva didn't really have as many mechanics as I would have liked. Because again, I'm kind of comparing it to Rise, whereas Narwa and Ibushi just had these, like, this, I wouldn't say they had a huge collection of moves, but they were a lot flashier. But yeah, I just, you know, I guess I just expected a little bit more, but don't get me wrong, the design of the final boss was absolutely amazing. As for the story, I felt like the story in World sometimes was a little bit off. I felt like it was just, its pacing was very slow and disjointed at times. It seems like they kind of just jumped a little bit here and there. But at the same time, it was honestly, it was good. I mean, for a Monster Hunter game, it was good. So, and obviously the music and stuff, and like I said, the maps is really good too. I'll say, I don't think there's a way to speed this up, but yeah, no, I mean, I had a blast with World. Like I said, everybody was saying that this was peak, and once I played World, I wouldn't want to play any other Monster Hunter. I don't really think that's true. Monster Hunter as a whole is honestly just, it's really good. You know, even the older games that are janky, there's just something so good about it. You know, there's something so good about the satisfaction of just overcoming these trials. And, you know, I never thought I would get as hooked into Monster Hunter as I did. That's for sure. Because like I've always said, when I was younger and I was introduced to the game via my friends, I always looked at the game and thought, you know, this is something that's going to be way, way too hard for me. But I am thankful that I got into it. I'm thankful that I tried it out. And, you know, like, playing World in, you know, 2024 during my surgery and stuff, like after my surgery, while I recovered, I was almost scared to, because everybody said it was the hardest one, it was the most challenging one, but I'm just so glad that I did, because like I said, it is so good, and I have had so much fun with it. and I just can't wait to see even more of it, like especially in Iceborne. So I'm stoked. Usus Oodle. Man. There's so many people involved in this project. This was a huge Monster Hunter. I mean, you can tell with the budget. The faces are sometimes weird, but yeah, no, this was a big one. And it was good. It was damn good. So... Yuya Tokuda. But yeah, thank you to Tomi who helped me out with that final boss. Ooh. And now I think all we do is we grind, but... Aww.
Hey! How's it going?
Look who's here. I knew it was only a matter of time. You ready to shake things up? The new world awaits. Let's get hunting.
Nice. Ooh. HR 15 all the way up to HR 29? Holy shit. A major new expedition is about to begin. A Legiana has been sighted in the ancient forest. Talk to the feisty fiver near the main gate of Astera to go on the new investigation. So I was actually told by someone that watches my videos.
Gathered at the main gate. Seems like they're getting ready to go out on an expedition in the forest.
I was told that I needed to raise my HR so that more things opened up for me, like, and I needed to take on some stuff that I would miss otherwise, and I think it requires me to get to, like, HR 50 or something like that. So I'm mostly going to focus on that for a while until we get into Iceborne, but I am glad that I finished World before Wilds came out, at least the base game, and yes, we will be going into Iceborne, but for now, I'm mostly just going to grind to get my HR up. So I'm probably just going to be playing with my friend Marissa a lot and Matt. So if you don't see a Monster Hunter World video from me for a while, it's because we're mostly just focusing on that. But we will get back into things as soon as possible. And of course, I still have other Monster Hunter videos to make. But anyways, I am going to call it here for this video. But thank you guys so much. Leave a like if you like the series and you want to see more, especially Iceborne. If you have any tips, tricks, or advice for Iceborne, go ahead and leave them in the comment section down below. Especially for like loadouts and stuff. I don't really plan on changing my weapon, but you know, if there is a weapon you want me to try or at least look into and maybe kind of try and figure out, then just let me know. But yeah, thank you guys so much for your continued support on our videos, on our videos. Who else is making these? It's just me. But thank you guys so much for your continued support on my videos. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. So, ciao you guys.